So since we talked, Dallas is up 3-0, which is crazy. Who you putting the blame on? The coaches, Anthony Edwards, or Cat? Just for the like because I
No,
was
it was
listening.
definitely.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, bro. No, you go
I
ahead.
was
Go ahead. Go
listening to
ahead.
Gil's Arena's podcast or whatever, and he was talking about how whose round is whose, and how Anthony Edwards' round was last round. Now it's Cat's turn to take over on this round. You know what I'm saying? And he's blaming Cat for not going down on the block, not shoot. He's shooting way too much. 3 for 24 is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like, what do you think?
I think there's plenty of blame to go around. Cat definitely plays a part in it, but I do think Anthony Edwards is just as bad. Like I don't agree with what Gil said. If I hooped last round, it's your turn. Like bro, if you the guy, you gonna hoop regardless. Like Luka
Yeah.
hooping regardless. He was just limp last week. We didn't think he was gonna make it through this round, and now it's 3-zip. Like I think there's plenty of blame to go around. I think Anthony Edwards got to take some blame because I got to give Dallas some credit. Their defense, and the thing is, I don't even want to kick in the Timberwolves back as much as I want to actually big up Dallas. Like they're playing good defense. It's not like Anthony Edwards wants to do bonehead shit. They're just playing good defense out there, flat out. Cat is trying to back people down. Have you watched some of these games?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cat has been trying to back people down. He just can't do it. Dallas is on his ass. Like
Bro, he's weak.
he's trying. It's
On
just
point
not working.
guards, he's weak. He's trying to.
Like,
He's trying to draw fouls too much.
but these are people that just got that willpower. I don't know. He got to learn to use his size better. I could definitely see them fuck around and trading Cat, honestly. And I hope not because I fuck with Cat and I want him to redeem himself. But and I'm Dominican biased again, but I can see why they always gonna try to put blame on him and Rudy. To be fair, them two get a lot of it, but I can't give Rudy much shit because again, I'm watching these games and there's spurts where the Timberwolves can't get a bucket for shit. And the only one that seems to be sneaking a bucket every once in a while is Rudy on an offensive rebound or on a feed from somebody slashing and passing it to him. So I could be mad at him defensively for sure, but as far as offense, I mean, he was never fucking, Mutombo or fucking Hakeem. I never looked at Rudy like, yo, get it done off the glass, Tim Duncan style. Like, I'd be mad as hell Rudy start doing that shit. Yo, y'all move. I got this.
Well, you saw that.
Like,
You saw that
bullshit.
fadeaway shot he did last game. Well, it was the last series or last game.
Yeah, that was last series. That was
Last
against
series. Yeah,
Jokic, and
last
it was,
series.
hey, come on, man. Broken clock right twice a day, bro. Some shit just fall in. It's just
But yeah,
that was a lucky shot.
Anthony Edwards.
I was glad for Rudy Gobert. I'm still glad that they knocked out the defending champ. This is still a respectable story, but again, no team thus far has came back from 3-0, and I don't think this is going to be the team to do it. I'm going to keep it a bean.
Nah.
I think it looks like Dallas is going to the finals against the Celtics.
If I'm the Timberwolves, I'm thinking Anthony Edwards is still young. But like you
Yeah,
said,
that's why I
what
wouldn't be
should we
all the way
do?
mad at all of them are still young.
Yeah, but
This is the farthest they've all ever been. All of them.
and Cat's been there the longest. He's been there for a while now, right?
I mean, playoff run.
Yeah,
They've
yeah,
never
yeah.
had this long playoff run. None of them. Not even Rudy's made it this far. None of them have
I
done this.
I'll be
And
upset
maybe
with.
Conley. I don't even think Conley has made it to the Western Conference Finals ever. I don't think.
Nah. I don't
None
think
of
so.
them.
No. But
Nas Reed either.
I'll be suspect with Cat though. I'll be suspect with him. But I'll be thinking like Anthony Edwards is young. But what should we do with Cat? Should we keep him? Should we trade him? Like you said.
You know who I would try to trade him for if I was them, even though I don't think the other team should do it? You know who I would like to just take his exact spot, but I think he would be a better fit here? Julius Randle. I would like Julius Randle over there with
Yeah, because he is aggressive. He aggressive on the
but I
block.
just see his attitude matching
Yeah.
well with that group. That's my point. Is I could see him fitting in well over there. I think they'd embrace him well, and he'd have that attitude where it's like we got each other's back, and he's better than Cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think
Julius
so?
Randle, he can shoot. Yeah, I do. He can shoot. His defense is pretty good, and there's
Aggressive.
spurts where like, bro, you really need a bucket, and he steps up. Like I've been watching these Knicks games. Julius had a good season this season, but
Yeah,
you know,
Cat need to do what Julius does, be on the block a lot, and he's real aggressive on the block. Real aggressive.
yeah, it could be a complete dud. I mean, it seems like the Rudy Gobert with another big thing seems to not be working, but I think that's the main reason that Cat is the shooter he is, but
Bro, put that
it's
boy on the
unfortunate to
block,
see.
bro.
They just young though. They kids, man. Anthony Edwards, bro, he just was able to start drinking last year legally.
And I feel, nigga,
Yeah,
it's
I don't hold
his.
none of this against him.
Bro, it's because of Anthony Edwards. They got to the playoffs. They got to the, you know what I mean? What's the
Yeah,
conference? Not Cat, bro. I'm sorry. Trade Cat, like you
I'm not
said.
all the way.
Trade
Yeah,
him.
I'm not all the way mad at the Timberwolves, man. I'm more impressed by Dallas than I am mad at the Timberwolves. Dallas was just playing good, bro. They're playing good defense, and in the fourth quarter, they wake the fuck up. They're nice.
That's
To be
crazy.
honest, I fuck with the Celtics. I'm terrified for them.
What if Indiana
I
come
am.
back? First team ever.
No, that series is over. That series is already over. It's 4-0. We just beat them last night.
Yeah, I know, I know.
And shout out Jalen Brown, man. Shout out my man JB for getting that
Yeah, I think Jason got
Eastern
robbed.
Conference. Yeah. Huh?
Jason got robbed. He should have got that.
No, I mean Jalen Brown had one of them series, bro. He was in charge. He made some game winning shots. He was just when they needed a bucket, bro. He was down the stretch doing this thing.
He said, "I don't want nothing."
I love the team, but again, all of them sacrificed a lot. That's the thing I like about the squad. Like,
And I gotta say, I told y'all niggas so from the jump. Sweet. Oh, the Celtics couldn't
who?
even sweep the Cavs. Remember I was talking about that like 2 episodes ago. I said the Celtics go to sweep Indiana. This nigga Terry talking about the Celtics couldn't even sweep the Cavs. Man, come on, bro. The Cavs are better than Indiana. That's why. But I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Well, there's a case to be had. I don't know. Indiana's pretty good, and again, you got to understand this was a survival of the fittest type of playoffs, and that's the thing. People can say what they want to say about the Celtics. Oh, this was an easy road to the finals. Everybody talking shit, but again, it's not our fault that we got our shit together, bro. It's not our fault we staying healthy out here. Tell your mans get his knees up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Tell your man stop jumping, landing sideways. Tell Giannis stop falling on his back. Tell fucking who else was hurt this season? Donovan Mitchell got hurt towards the end of this series. It's like
Jimmy
I'm gonna
Butler.
tell you, we not getting hurt like that.
Jimmy Butler got.
That's not our fault. We healthy and young and getting our shit together. Like, and the East is so ass that the Celtics could fuck around and make it to the finals again. That's why they need to take this shit serious. They could really go on a run. The East is ass.
Yeah.
And the West is so hard that by the time some of them teams even get to the finals, we're gonna be so well rested. We're gonna smack them up. They could really win a couple chips in a row if they play their cards right. Like, I'm scared for them to play Dallas, to be honest. I think matchup wise,
It's crazy.
how you feeling about that series?
I don't think Jalen Brown can guard. Who's gonna guard Kyrie? Oh, they
We got
got
guys. No, we got defense.
Drew Holiday can okay. They got Derek White and Drew Holiday got the switch back and back on.
For sure.
And then
And then for Luca, they could have Tatum on him for some time. They could have Jalen on him for some time. It's gonna be matchup wise.
They go crazy.
They got good defense, but
I think it's going 7.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I want the Celtics to win, but I'm really scared of this squad. I really like how the Mavericks play.
If the
I do.
Celtics
I enjoy
lose,
watching them play.
If the Celtics lose, they're gonna have to do something, like because they've got the best team they ever got since Paul Pierce and them. Like they need to do something. If they lose, oh my god, is Kristaps coming back? I haven't been
Somebody's saying he's been on ice for a minute and they about to take him out the cooler. I heard they about to take the tubes out of his arms and he gonna get him out the Mewtwo tube and he's about to be out there. That's what I'm hearing. That they just had him sitting because it's like, bro, we smacking these teams up. Why even bother? Just keep working out, keep getting stronger, and we'll bring you in when the finals come.
Right.
They saying that's the case. I hope it's true. I mean, he was on that squad before, so he got a little history with them.
Right.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if he hate Luka or some shit like that. I don't know if he don't fuck with the coach or the team or the organization.
For like what? A season?
Maybe like 2, and they let him go. They sent him to the Wizards, boy. They like, man, get out of here.
Yeah, that nigga. I think the Celtics is the best you can get.
Yeah, but I'm about to say it worked out for both teams. It worked out for both teams in the end. So
Yeah, he happy though, right?
I hope so.
Niggas always
I'm not
smiling.
sure. Can't always trust a smile. But again, the Celtics, man. I've been saying this for the last couple weeks on our podcast. What makes a leader? How you can tell who the leader is whose attitude everybody's copying. And the Celtics all got that same Tatum attitude. It's very passive at times, but I don't know. We gonna need a little turn up this time around.
Who's their enforcer?
Huh?
Who's their enforcer? I wonder if they even got one.
Really, it's their defense. Their defense is just intimidating, bro. Drew plays hard. Derek White play hard.
Yeah.
They'll full court press you. Like, they'll play defense all the way up the court. And I bet they're gonna. I bet the whole series they're gonna be mad full court pressure trying to tire out Kyrie and Luka. I would.
Can you imagine if those two niggas shut them down? That'd be
Who?
great. Derek White and Drew Holiday.
It wouldn't be that much of a surprise. They're good. Drew Holiday, fam, he been having that rep of putting motherfuckers, strapping them in the car seats for years. Like, he been known for locking motherfuckers down since way back in Philly.
He hasn't even got defensive player of the year yet, has he?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter, bro. He got the legend.
Yeah.
And sometimes that shit is worth more. Yeah, that's something that for the rest of his career, he's done enough defensively where people are gonna give that to him the rest of his, like when he retires, people would bring him up. They're gonna say, "Nah, Drew was one of the best, point guard defenders all time." They're gonna say that about him.